You know, I always have a problem with focusing this camera. Alright, so I got the crashing to fix that was happening in part 1 and in 2. I can't remember if it happened in part 3. I think it only happened in part 1 and 2. So apparently I had a external hard drive that I had downloaded this game to and that I was saving data to. It turns out that it was rejecting it and it was like causing the game to crash every time I would load in and out of a zone. And then I found out that I did have enough memory to download not only this game but Wind Waker directly onto my Wii U system. I thought I didn't have enough memory because it literally told me that I didn't. And then all of a sudden I had all this free space and I don't know where the fuck it came from. So, don't know what's up with that. But I got the game to work. And I guess that's really all that matters when you think about it. So, I'm gonna have to replay a little bit of the last video because it got cut off. So, there's a little bit that's gonna have to get redone. What I'll do is I'll probably just skip over it. So where I left off, we were going to get the horse back because we're supposed to be leaving for Hyrule to go deliver the sword. Except for that shit doesn't happen. So she has the main gate over there locked off and the only way to get in there is from here. So this happened at the end of the video, at the end of the last video, so I don't know if I want to skip the cutscene. I'll probably just skip through the dialogue because I literally just did this at the end of the last video in part 3. In part 3 I did all of this. I won't skip the main cutscene because it got cut off. That's where the video ended. It was literally right here. I'll skip this part though, because I had already read it. I'm a fast reader. So when I said demon attack is right when the last video cut off. It was cut off literally right here. So that's where the last video cut was, right here, and I was like, raise her up, raise the corpse or something, and I was like, raise up her corpse, and that's where it got cut off. She's not actually dead. When she got hit in her head or shot or whatever, it causes her to lose her memory, and she doesn't know who she is. You have to like find her later in the game and have to tell her who she is. Like, she remembers you but doesn't know your name. Like, she gets like weird memory loss, like weird memory trauma. He's like, yes, summon the darkness. Haters gonna hate with my cow, okay. It's not a cow, but with my pig animation is what I was going to say. It's like, what the f... I like how he just runs, goes into a full sprint, and then gets blocked by a Twilight wall. Beware the Twilight, backup son. His scream off in the distance. So this part where he gets pulled through the Twilight gate does not sound right. I'll let you listen for yourself. That's literally the sound it makes. They're like, yes, drag this wolf. Drag the dog. Midna's just watching from the shadows. Like, she saw the whole thing. She saw him transform, so when he gets put into the cell, she knows who he is. Well, she doesn't know who he is, but she knows what his real form is. That's why she's like, I saw that, you know. I don't know, I liked Midna a lot, but I got so used to her being as Imp Midna that I kind of see Midna permanently, forever immortalized as this imp creature, even though that's not really what she looks like. Even when I see her true form, it doesn't feel like Midna to me. It feels like a whole new, different character. Because you get to see Imp Midna throughout the whole game. She's supposed to cause commotion, and then she shows up, just keep trying to break. I like that smile she gets. Yeah, she found me, alright. So I guess she actually was looking for you, I'm not sure. Oh, aren't you scary? Because she knows you're really human. Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and growling at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There, you be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite, for I have magic in this fight. You look kind of surprised. Yeah, Midna. So she, well, for people, this game is old. Like, everybody knows the story of this game. She's the Twilight Princess. But you don't know it. You don't find out too much later. When the first time I played this game and I found out the game tells you, I was like, holy shit. Like, the reveal was great. So I bet you're wondering where exactly we are. Whoop. Well, I'll make you a deal. If you get over here, maybe I'll tell you. She loves to do that stretching yawn bullshit, or whatever you call that. Yeah, she laughs at you. So you're supposed to dig. I like how as soon as you get up, she plops on your back. And plop. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Hold on. I'm always trying to fight to get my camera to fit. Because it's cutting off the top of my TV. It's like cutting off the picture. I swear, I used to be able to balance everything perfectly on this. It's like a bottle, like an old plastic container. But I can see where it's at the top of the screen, it's cutting off, and you can see my actual TV. I can't fix that. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. She's like totally mounting and straddling his back. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press L to give me a sign. So, are we clear? Good. Now, come on, get going. Get moving, rather. I like how she just mounts you. Midna's the type of girl that will mount you without asking. She's cute, though. She's like your main companion throughout the whole game. L? Huh? What's that? It's like, it's dangling awkwardly. I don't remember if it did that on the GameCube version. Well, you'll figure it out. Yeah. Okay. I gotta get used to the Wii U controls. I'm still really not when it comes to these games. I originally played this entire game on my GameCube, so it's set up differently. This is where she teaches you your dog sense. Oh, well, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? So, press X to hone your senses. Ooh. Can't run any further. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me. I'm like right in front of your face. Yeah, and then she tells you, that was the soul of a soldier. That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. So right now we're currently in the Chaos realm. Or not Chaos, Twilight realm. And when you're in the Twilight realm, people that appear in the normal realm, like the human realm, they appear as shadows to you. So you can see them, but they cannot see you at all. I think they might be able to hear you because he was like, what was that noise? Don't anything come near me. So he probably heard us jump out of the thing in front of him. So they are basically the equivalent of ghosts to us. That's what they basically are. There are lots of other spirits roaming around here, you know. When your senses to see them, they might know things. Yeah. So, oh my god. So you have to do some puzzles to get out of here. Let's fight the Twilight beasts. I don't even know if that's what they're called. Nope, nope. Wait. I thought he had a tailspin. There it is. You have to hold it. Yeah, so I have beaten and cleared this game before. I am not new to it in any way, shape, or form. I just wanted to try to redo a playthrough on it because it's one of my favorite games. And when I tried to do a playthrough on it years ago on my GameCube, the videos were being copyright claimed. The first 3 videos I uploaded were fine, so hopefully the rest of the videos will be fine. I'm hoping anyway. I'm crossing my fingers. So, I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Yeah, I know. I know that. I know that, thanks. I see you back there. Man, straight up murdered that thing. Yeah, so to get over these spikes, you need to raise the water from over here. It's over that way, but I want to look over here for a minute. I don't even think it's recommended to kill the Twilight beasts, or whatever you want to call them. Because Midna is a Twilight, so they're not the same as her. They're from that same realm, I believe, though. They have names. I have a full guide of this game that I bought years ago, but the guide is to the GameCube version, and this is the Wii U version, so I don't know if it's the same or if there's things that are different. The menus and the way the game plays is different, so it probably is. What are these black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here? Yeah, I can't attack directly in the water, so I have to attack them like ahead of time. Sweet murder. I think it's funny when you dash, she makes a sound. Yeah, I can't attack directly in the water. I can't hit it from here. I can jump at it though, so hold on. No. Man, I was trying to attack it and it made me grab that instead. God, these animations are forever. Jump down. I want to attack the enemy and he keeps locking onto the other thing. And I'm being attacked so I can't see. God, that's annoying. What are these black monsters? I've never seen anything like them. Twilight beasts? Yeah, so we have to dig to get out of here. This way, over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Yeah, so she can materialize through shit. Please, I am but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. Money. Ah, did the detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using to hone your senses like you should? Looks like the spirits in here. They're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You want to find out, or you want out of here, right? Okay, we're off. We're inside Hyrule Castle. We're in the... I was going to say the sewer part. It's more like the prison area. I mean, why would a castle have a prison, right? But why would it not? Murder. Murder them. And he didn't even give me anything that time. What a douchebag. What a douchebag. So this part's kind of annoying, these little puzzles here. That breaks. What are you doing? If I remember correctly, doesn't she do something to where we hone to her? And we can jump to her? I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges, so just Z-target me. Yeah. I like that, the interaction. I'm trying to turn the camera so I could see that goes down. Nope. If I remember correctly, when I get on the rope we get shot at by enemies. At least I remember being shot at by enemies. I think it's here. Wow, I like how you can actually see the rain in here. Oops. Finally made it to the top. Look, we're almost outside. Why don't you try finding some footing to climb up? I was trying to hit the button. Like, you gotta stand in a certain spot. So you know where we are yet. Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. Yeah, but Link has never been to Hyrule Castle. He's never been outside of Orden Village. So, like, this really is his first time being here. He was supposed to come here to deliver a sword. But we're in the Twilight version of the castle, so I think in the real world, none of this shit is here. Like, these creatures and all, none of this is here in the real world. That's what's hard to explain about this game. You have the original version of the world, and then you have the Twilight version. So the Twilight version, there's like monsters and everything. So we were finally able to get out. And look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to that tower to do it. Yeah, it's Zelda. Spoilers or whatever. When I've cleared a game before and it's a game that's old, I will kind of spoil things because there's some people who don't know. And to save them the trouble of having to figure it out, I kind of just tell them. I have some friends that have never played these games before, and they kind of look to me to guide them and to give them information on it. So if I know somebody's never played it, I basically give them everything right away up front. I will just blatantly come straight out and tell you the whole fucking game from start to finish. But then again, just because I tell you doesn't mean it's spoiled anything, because you still have to do it yourself, you know. And everybody will play and experience the game differently, so even if you know the story. So there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can't see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Hone your fine sentences. What? What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Ah, our poor Haru Castle. She's like, did you figure out where we are? That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try and get to that tower. I'm trying to make him climb it. It's A to push it and A to climb it. You see where I'm having problems with this? Oh my god, why is it the same button? It's really complicating when games do that. They have like the same button to do two different things. It's almost like in Fatal Frame 5 how ZL is the same button to Shadow Sense and pick up items. So when you go to pick up an item, the game will think that you're trying to use your Shadow Sensing, your Matori. It thinks that you're using your Matori ability and you're not. Oh, it's so annoying. I mean, I know there's only so many buttons on a controller that you can map things to, but Jesus. Those sounds the birds make remind me of another game that came out quite recently that I forget the name of. It was like a creature that sounded like a horn. Had like a head for a horn. That everybody's all raging about. Alright. Oh god. Yeah, so Hyrule Castle is surrounded by the cloud of Twilight. So everybody can see this, where the castle is like surrounded by like this weird yellow cloud. So even people in the normal world can see it too. It's like this strange thing that just occurred and nobody knows what the hell's going on. But Zelda tells you, I think she tells you why this happened. Because the Twilight Realm and the human realm are separated, but Midna is actually the Twilight Princess, and Zant is like an evil protagonist that attacked her and caused her to turn into this imp form. He like used magic on her, and she used her power to return to the world of light. And that's where she meets Zelda, and then this is where she finds you. So Midna has met Zelda before. She met her before she met you. I'm guessing Zelda was the first person Midna came in contact with. The way she does that eye roll. Midna. You remembered my name. What an honor for me. So, this is the one for whom you were searching. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. You were imprisoned. I am sorry. Sorry, I've played this game before, so I already know what she's gonna say before she says it. Poor thing, he has no idea where this is or what's happened. So, don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. That's a lie. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was set to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows ruled by creatures who shun the light. I can't read. So this is what happened that caused this. It's gonna show us what happened. So back when we were in the village catching fish and all that other shit, this was happening at the castle. You know what's funny about that cutscene? It shows like thousands of them running in, right? Look like 10 or 12 of them ran in. And then when you see this cutscene here, it's only like 2 of them. Well, there's 3. See what I mean? Like they showed 10 of those running in. So why is there only 3 in this cutscene? Oh my god. So this is Zant. He's a player character in Hyrule Warriors. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? So she was forced to surrender. To protect her kingdom and her people, she surrendered to Zant. And that's when the Twilight took over. Turned everybody into shadows. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Within the Twilight they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remained its princess. And I'm gonna have to end it there because I'm out of time. So, thanks for watching if you did.